Welcome back guys to Pokemon Moon as we started exploring this luscious valley here of the Pony Place. However, we also caught ourselves a Grand Ball, which we can now trade for Steenie as we continue onwards. So let's get that done first of all to start the episode, and hope to catch another Grand Ball so we can replace this one. Either way, we don't make a net loss of Pokemon at this point. So let's trade it over. Get moving on from there. Everyone's been healed up, of course, so Decidueye's there. Thanks. I'll be good to your Grand Balls. Be nice to my Steenie. So, of course, people were just holding on. Sending Grand Ball to Kuma. Goodbye, Grand Ball. I knew you for about 5 minutes? Roughly? And so we get hold of a Steenie. I feel like this is a less advantageous trade for me. Can't we catch one of these ourselves? I do not know. Sent out Stenna. See, this is why I don't nickname Pokemon. I'm an original. I do things like that. Like Ice Slash. See? So, Bounce Sweet we have. Steenie we now also have as well. See if we can get ourselves our third form. 29% of the Pokedex now. This Pokemon is always bouncing around energetically. Other Pokemon are attracted by its lively appearance and pleasant aroma. My Steenie's special defense is off the charts. It is a Grassium Z, so you should use Z power. Why, thank you. I also have Grassium Z, so I can do that thing whenever I like. Just saying. Well, with this trainer defeated, we still haven't checked. Oh, I did check that area up there, thinking about it. We haven't checked the beach, which we can also surf in if we wish to. And it looks like there's a Pokeball under there, so we're going to do it no matter what. It takes a great deal of endurance and spirit to keep dancing without any pause. If you like to battle me, then you have to show that you have the endurance and spirit to rout all of the trainers in the area first. Well, that I can do. The question is, which one did it choose? It chose Lapras, which is fine either way. Let's just check if there's a trainer around here. First of all, we got ourselves a Pearl String. And a Pokemon that's coming to fight us. It wasn't a Gushy Point. It was a Duskstone is cool, but you know, it wasn't waiting for us to fish. It came at us. A Whelmer appeared. Well, this leads to an interesting fight, doesn't it? Let's just use a standard Venoshock and see how much damage it does. Thing is, we don't want to poison it. I was going to use Rest a lot, is it? But we're going to hit it twice while it's under rest with Venoshock. We'll get it to a nice destroying, capturing kind of level. Whelmer will be ours. As long as we don't crit, that is. That seemed to do a little bit more damage. It hasn't done like 50% damage though, has it? So if it stays asleep on this turn, then we actually have a really good setup for catching it. Let's use that. What about using a Dive Ball? Seems like a good idea. Oh, critical capture! It doesn't matter. He used a Pokeball. Well, one was caught. Hey, another new Pokemon added to the list. Another new Pokedex entry. I don't mind if it's going to come after me if it's a new one. Cool. Alright then. So technically our Pony Pokedex is more full than other places. It shows off by spraying jets of seawater from the nostrils above its eyes. It eats a solid ton of Wishy-Washy every day. Poor Wishy-Washy. As long as it reaches a certain level though, I'm sure it can fight back. Well, that was nice to meet you. But you are not a trainer. You are not one of our targets for the day. In fact, we missed a trainer going down here who is an ace trainer, so we do expect battle. Also known as the Move Department Store. I say that, but Pokemon can only remember 4 moves at the same time. What? Also known as? Ace trainer also known as? Formerly known as? I don't know. Kikoa! Looking extremely anime protagonist. out comes Skarmory. Which, of course, nothing we use against it's that good, is it? Yes, we're Toxapex is looking around going, yes, not going to go that well. We've got no effect for certain amounts of our abilities. We can always try to scold it down. It'll take 3 shots without Toxic to help with the criticals. It's not very effective. I'm water. This is where a love critical would have been fine. Oh well, Skarmory goes down no matter what. Such is the way Toxapex plays. Right, who's next on the list as Toxapex reaches level 50? Gaining more defense. Sounds like a good level 50 as well, not wanting to be outdone. Sharpedo is out next. Will we switch our Pokemon for a water Pokemon? Yes. Yes, we will. Decidueye, Raichu, Charjabug. Let's send you. No longer holding the Eevee Light for those extra stats. Here comes Sharpedo. Right, so Spark versus Discharge. Spark does physical 65. Discharge does 80. And hits all. May also cause paralysis. And to my imagination, isn't Charjabug like higher on the physical? Maybe I should use Discharge though because the power of it evens it out. I don't know. But when you one shot, that's all you really need. Rough skin. Oi! That's a cool eye rolling animation as Charjabug wins through. Kakoa is defeated. Skarmory, Sharpedo! Everything beginning with S. Pokemon that can learn many different moves can, by doing so, deceive the opposing trainer. Certain Pokemon I hadn't seen made of garbage kind of prove that rule. I can't go that way, obviously by the look of it. But another Gramble appeared. That's kind of handy. So do I go Scolding? Venoshock is super effective because it's a fairy, of course. It might not take it down in one. Right. We get Headbutt. We don't really expect to do too much. Gramble's calling for help, though. Poor guy. Well, all the same, should we try to catch it at this high a quotient? Replacement Gramble is course. I wonder if the Grambles sometimes when you call for help and etc. they go, you know, if we just let you get got, it'll be fine. They won't try to catch the rest of us. We'll give you up to the humans. Well, that worked out. Me going the wrong way. Win. Win, win, win. I haven't been finding many on-the-ground items yet, since switching off Stalin, though. I really haven't been trying. So technically, I think that's all trainers, unless they mean further down the route as well. We can give her a shot. Nope, okay. So a little bit more to go. So where's this hidden trainer? Or more to the point, where is this trainer finally throughout all of this? If I can dodge the grass for the time being, that's probably our last trainer, isn't it? Let's have a quick battle while gathering berries together with our Pokemon. I've got all the new berries, I just need to grow them. As the chef appears. Don't cook your Pokeballs! Right, Parasect. Could be a danger. Could be very annoying. Apart from, of course, Venoshock is super effective here. However, we probably should level it up with a Toxic as well. Because I'm probably not going to one-shot it regardless. Alright, so now you're going to try draining HP. Oh, you made me go to sleep! Hey! The first time that happened, we shrugged off a status condition. Is Parasect slower than me? Well, ain't that a thing? Critical, super effective, win. Poor Parasect. Right, next on the list. It's no wonder Shep would have a Parasect though in some senses. A Ribombi. Shall we switch? We shall. You're fairy type, so I probably could have used poison against you. The Salazzle's getting a little bit lower on the leveling curve. We can also do this. Fill in Fire Blast if we wanted to. And so, we take all the goods. Alright, you're good at level 51. As Cookfil is defeated. Really? Pardon me. Pardon moi. That should mean the ace is ready to be defeated now. Can you imagine? Berries keep for a long time. For we who have traveled the seas, they're the perfect ingredients. Depends how flavorful they are, but yeah, that looks like the route completed. So the question is, how fast can I get there with a limited amount of battles? Well, I can get there without any battles if I do as well. It's just getting back to where we were again. Oh, really? Tauros. You cannot get through. We need to lose some weight. It's really harsh to say. Lovely, so you defeated all the other trainers around here, have you? It looks like you've got endurance and spirit. My Pokemon have plenty of endurance and spirit both. They also have a focus sash. What'd you say? Will you try taking them on? Is that the item that stops things getting one-shot killed or can like make them hold on at 1 HP? I can't wait to see just how long you'll be able to stay on your feet against me and my team, or is it critical? Let's find out which one of us really has the most endurance and spirit, shall we? You repeated that sentence quite a bit. I don't really need endurance and spirit. Oh, full Pokemon. Fire. I tend to go by Toxapex's rule of outlasting the opposition. Don't make me confused. You want to shrug off this one as well, Toxapex? No? Oh! Don't you understand? Only you can hurt yourself. Let's go with Hydro Vortex as we snap out. We wasted one turn after all. That's the best water move I've had on it. Not gonna learn any others. But Focus Sash keeps it alive. So essentially we can't defeat them all in one go. Maybe Toxic's good for that. No, stop the confusion, malarkey. You annoying thing, you. Oh, we landed 2 criticals, nice. Oh, we landed a Z-move and then a critical. Alright, who's next on the list who will survive the one shot? Another Oricorio. Oh, I bet you've got one of each type, haven't you? It's probably better to switch to an offensive Pokemon of this type. And try to knock things down. I'm just wondering if Icicle Spear can trigger the Focus Slash and then go from there. So out goes Slashy versus Electric Oricorio, which is what I expected to see. Mind you, it's super effective because it's flying still. This is your entire strategy, is it? It works quite well against Slashy, however. Because if Slashy gets confused, it probably hurts itself for a lot. Is that going to be a critical? No. So this holds on. No, it goes down. Basically, it can only sometimes proc. It'd be annoying if it didn't, just kept going forever. Let's keep Slashy out, who is confused now. So then that sends out... Is that Psychic type? I don't know. Either way, Icicle Spear is super effective. And now I'm confused, you're actually going to attack, are you? Less HP on this one. Again, another 3 strikes. This is going well. I think you're going to level up in the second slash. Charge Bot grew to level 51 in the meantime. And Oricorio is sent out again. All the forms. A Super Oricorio trainer. Am I not going to snap out of that by now? Well, it doesn't matter anyway by the look of it. My luck is in. Only 2 times hit this time. Teeter Dance, I'm already confused, which means I'm probably going to snap out confusion right now. No? Okay, I'm still confused. But it still didn't matter. Critical hit versus you? No problem. Could have got that earlier though. Come on. That Slashy levels up. And there was Toxapex wanting to catch up. There we go, 51 as well. Wants to learn the move Pin Missile. A bug type move. Quite an interesting thought. Well, I think I'll keep my setup for now, but that's a nice move to learn. Just looking at your defenses there. It's ridiculous. Nearly 200. It won't be long till 200. That's Fighting Spirit it is. Well, there goes the Oricorio trainers. Oricorio Rampage. Oh, how lovely, just lovely. Your team really do have a great deal of endurance and spirit. Yes, I do. But I'll still give you this, that you can reach even higher levels of endurance and spirit. The Focus Sash. Use that and become a trainer with most excellent endurance and spirit. Sure thing, was it only on one of your Pokemon or something? That's what I'm wondering. Ah, well, win, win, win. But of course, there's going to be more. Is it going to be Eradicate? It'll sound like I heard a Rattata then. Oh, a Pelipepper. I don't need to catch one here. So do you mind if I just press the run button? Oh, it's raining. Oh, can you get away? I'm glad that you roosted. This time we ran. It's because my speed's so low. Because there's a destination I kind of want to reach. It's more to the point how long that trainer took, really. Was not expecting that. As we reach the ancient pony path. And Hapu's Mudstell, I'd imagine. It's good to see you again too, Mudstell. You look to be in fine form. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. Oh, been a while, Olizandri. You brought Lillie along too? Yes, it's good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now, okay. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So this is my Z-powered form, I should keep saying. Oh, and do your best, Lillie. No one could call you Lillie Livered. The pun. So Hapu, do you know where we can find the Kahuna? The Kahuna? Don't have one here on Poni. What? Now what do we do, Olizandri? Well, I suppose the time might be right now. I already finished up my battle against that odd little thing that appeared out of the sky. Alright, let us proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. Really? You battled that? Are you essentially the kahuna? Olizandri, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. There's someone behind there, look. Eek! Some old ladies looking at us. I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Oh, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Well, yes we are, I guess, because we met a fair few times. Oh, so she has friends now. Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. If you want to head for the Poni Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your right page for a moment. So now, Machamp was registered to our ride page to carry us and crush us if it wants to. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a bright future. My Hapu was heading for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. The Ruins of Hope. That is where the Guardian of Poni Island will be. That is where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Bye, Lillie. I'm going this way, because there's places we haven't checked out, and Pokeballs that I could see. The Ruins of Hope are past Pony Breaker Coast. Well, that may be the case, but now we've got ourselves another Pokemon to ride. Is that all of them? I do not know. So I guess Magic Cat, yes, can probably use strength by the fact that I hold B, and it looks like it's getting ready to push things. So we continue on, carried by Pokemon, next time on Pokemon Moon. Bye.